death of Ryan Singleton. How did he die? A 24-year-old aspiring model and film producer who set out to pursue fame and fortune in Hollywood with two of his friends. They all had the goal of becoming the Black Entourage. But it all came crashing down when Ryan disappears and is found dead in California's Mojave Desert. His body dumped, mutilated, and missing all of its organs. If you know anything about the aspiring young model, actor, and film producer Ryan Singleton being found in the Mojave Desert with all of his organs missing, you're urged to contact the We Tip hotline at 1-800-782-7463. You may remain anonymous.
A potential murder mystery 2,000 miles away leaves an Atlanta family with a lot of heartbreaking questions.
Tonight, a Mapleton mother searches for answers about her son's death, including why internal organs were missing from his body. Fox 5's George Franco joining us from Control A with tonight's top story. George.
Deidre and Russ, 24-year-old Ryan Singleton left Metro Atlanta in early July to chase his dream of becoming an actor or model in Hollywood. Instead of dreams coming true, his mother is now living a nightmare, wondering about her son whose body turned up near one of the most inhospitable places on earth, Death Valley, California.
He went to Las Vegas during a weekend visit and got missing in Baker, California on the way back.
Iris Flowers tell me joggers discovered the body of her son, 24-year-old Ryan Singleton, September 21st in the desert near Baker, California. That's between Las Vegas and Los Angeles. She says she'll never forget the call from police.
I said, there were no organs. He said, ma'am, there were no eyes, there was no heart, there was no lungs, there was no liver, there were no kidneys.
The San Bernardino County Coroner's Office says right now there is no cause of death. The body was severely decomposed. Animals might have been involved. The case has been sent to the Specialized Case Division because it deserves more attention than we can give it. Ms. Flowers says she was told the body was mostly intact.
Because I don't know of an animal that comes to a body and just pick out certain parts of the body. I don't think this was animal activity at all.
Ms. Flowers says Ryan left Atlanta in early July, traveled to L.A., then in a rented car drove to New Mexico, Arizona, and Las Vegas. She says his car was found in the Death Valley Desert a few miles from Baker. He was last seen at a gas station in Baker in July. His body discovered a month later.
There's the surveillance picture of him being in the AM/PM store, and he was found a mile and a half or so behind the store.
Ms. Flowers says the coroner's office has released her son's remains. Now she wants to conduct an independent investigation to find out why he's dead.
The hardest part for me is not knowing, not getting any answers, and trying to get him home so we can bury him.
Ms. Flowers says a friend of her son will bring his remains back later this week. The San Bernardino County Coroner's Office in California did not give us a timeline for when their investigation will conclude.
Jelani Day, the Illinois State University graduate student who was ultimately found in an Illinois river with all of his organs missing. If you know what happened to Jelani Day, please contact the LaSalle County Sheriff's Department at 830-879-3045. You may remain anonymous.
Today, family and friends gathered in Danville to celebrate the life of the 25-year-old. But Liz Lape shows us why some say the search for answers isn't over.
My son fought until the end.
Family, friends, and loved ones honoring Jelani Day Saturday afternoon at a memorial service in Danville. The Illinois State graduate student was found dead near Peru in early September.
I'm only getting ready to lay Jelani to rest, but I'm not going to rest because I can't rest because I don't know what happened to Jelani.
His mother, Carmen Bolden Day, taking the stage to say she's not giving up and is still looking for answers. The case is still under investigation, but the day gave many the chance to remember the Illinois State University graduate student.
Jelani was a beacon of light to everyone.
Several people spoke.
Jelani, Jesse, Devontae, Day, the great mighty and powerful.
Shared poems.
Jelani, I see you.
And sang songs. And while the service is over, some say his memory and the search for what happened to Jelani Day is not.
And I'm going to always remember his legacy. His parents are going to remember his legacy. They're going to keep fighting until we get the answers that we need so that we can find out what happened to our brother and finally be at peace and finally put it to rest.
In Danville.
Subscribe to Black Label Reviews.
Thank you.